Hey there, it's Anna. Have you ever found yourself wondering if a close friend or someone you know casually is starting to see you in a different light? Today we are uncovering the subtle yet unmistakable signs she started thinking about you in a more romantic way. By the end of this video, you will be equipped to read between the lines and understand the shift in dynamics. Ready to find out if you are on her mind in more than just a friendly way? Protective gestures. When a woman starts seeing you in a more romantic light, her behavior might subtly change to include more protective gestures towards you. Now, these aren't just friendly acts, they signal something deeper. She may start to show concern for your well-being in ways that go beyond what a typical friend would do. For instance, if she makes sure you are dressed warmly on cold days or is quick to come to your defense in conversations with others, these are clear signs of her deep care and affection for you. But why does this matter? These protective instincts are her way of showing that she values you, not just as an acquaintance, but as someone important to her. It's a non-verbal cue that she's starting to think about you in a more romantic way. So, how should you respond to these protective gestures? First, understand that these actions come from a place of genuine concern and affection. Acknowledging her efforts with a warm smile or a simple thank you can mean a lot. It's also an opportunity to show your appreciation and possibly deepen your connection, whether it's by expressing gratitude or engaging in a small act of care in return. Recognizing and valuing these protective gestures can pave the way for a closer, more meaningful relationship. Remember, these signs are subtle yet significant. They reveal her growing interest and the special place you are beginning to occupy in her heart. By paying attention to these protective gestures, you can better understand the depth of her feelings towards you, moving beyond mere acquaintance to something more romantic. Preference for your company. As a woman starts to view you with more romantic interest, you might notice a distinct preference for your company, especially in group settings. This isn't just about wanting to be friends, it's a subtle yet clear indication that she values your presence more than others. She may choose to sit next to you whenever possible, engage you in conversation more frequently, or find reasons to be near you, even when the room is full of people. This behavior speaks volumes because it's her way of signaling that out of everyone she could spend time with, she chooses you. This preference is not about exclusion, but about her desire to connect with you on a deeper level. It's a sign she enjoys your company not just for the laughter and light moments, but the connection she feels with you. So how do you respond to this preference? First, take it as the compliment it is. Recognizing her choice to be near you can foster mutual appreciation and deepen the bond that you share. Engage with her. Show interest in her thoughts and feelings and make an effort to create more opportunities for the two of you to spend time together. Whether it's initiating plans to hang out or simply choosing a seat by her the next time you're in a group, reciprocating her preference for your company can encourage the growth of a more intimate relationship. Remember, in the dance of developing romance, these moments of choosing and being chosen are key. Her preference for your company is a testament to the special connection she feels with you, marking a shift from acquaintance to someone she thinks of in a more romantic light. By being attentive and reciprocating her gestures, you are nurturing the possibility of a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Thoughtful gestures. As a woman's feelings for you evolve from mere acquaintance to something more romantic, her actions will begin to speak a language of care and consideration through thoughtful gestures. These aren't grandiose displays of affection, but rather small, meaningful acts that show she's paying attention to your likes, dislikes, and overall comfort. Whether it's bringing you your favorite coffee without you asking, remembering details about your preferences, or going out of her way to make your day a little brighter, these gestures are significant indicators of her growing interest and affection. What makes these gestures stand out is their subtlety and personal nature. They signal that she's not just thinking about you casually, but is actively considering what brings you joy and comfort. It's her way of saying, I care about you and I'm paying attention. This level of consideration is a strong sign that she's starting to see you in a romantic light, as she invests in making you happy through actions that speak directly to your heart. So how should you respond to these thoughtful gestures? First and foremost, recognize and appreciate them. A simple thank you that acknowledges the thoughtfulness behind the act can go a long way. Moreover, consider reciprocating with your own thoughtful gestures. Pay attention to what she values and finds comforting, and look for opportunities to show her that you care in equally considerate ways. This reciprocal exchange of care and thoughtfulness can significantly strengthen your connection, laying the groundwork for a relationship that's built on mutual respect and affection. Remember, in the realm of romance, it's often the small things that mean the most. These thoughtful gestures are powerful expressions of her consideration and care, reflecting her desire to be more than just an acquaintance. By valuing these actions and responding in kind, you are nurturing a budding romantic interest that has the potential to grow into something deeply meaningful. Personal space invitations. As the connection deepens between you and a woman who's starting to see you in a romantic light, you might notice an invitation into her personal spaces, such as her home or car. This gesture is more than a simple act of hospitality. It's a significant indicator of trust and comfort. By opening up her personal environments to you, she's signaling a level of intimacy and safety she feels with you that goes beyond a casual acquaintance. These invitations could come in various forms, from a casual mention of, "you should come over to watch a movie," to offering you a ride home in her car. Such moments are pivotal. They show she's comfortable with you being in the places that are most personal to her, where she feels most at ease. It's a clear sign she values your presence and is open to letting you into more private aspects of her life. Responding to these invitations requires sensitivity and respect. It's important to recognize the trust she's placing in you by sharing her personal space. Express gratitude for her invitation and respect her boundaries within these spaces. Whether it's being mindful about how you interact with her belongings or respecting her privacy, showing that you understand the significance of the invitation can further build trust and deepen your connection. Engaging positively with these moments can also encourage a more profound sense of closeness. It's an opportunity to share experiences that are more personal and meaningful, which can be foundational in moving from being just acquaintances to something more significant. Whether it's a quiet evening at her place or a drive to a favourite spot of hers, these shared experiences in her personal spaces can significantly enhance the emotional bond between you. Remember, the invitation into her personal spaces is a testament to the comfort and trust she feels with you, marking a progression in your relationship from casual to intimate. By appreciating this gesture and responding with respect and sensitivity, you are nurturing a growing romantic interest and paving the way for a deeper, more meaningful connection. Late night conversations. When a woman starts engaging with you in long late night conversations, it's a profound indication she values a deep connection and intimacy with you. Now, these discussions often occur when the rest of the world quietens down, allowing for more personal and revealing conversations to emerge. Whether it's through texts that last until the early hours of the morning or phone calls that seem to make time stand still, these interactions are significant. They signal that she not only enjoys your company but also seeks a deeper emotional connection with you. Late night conversations can range from sharing personal stories and dreams to discussing fears and future aspirations. This openness and vulnerability are key indicators of her comfort level with you, suggesting she sees you as more than just an acquaintance. It's in these quiet moments that true emotional bonds are forged and the foundation for a romantic relationship can be built. So, how do you respond to these late night conversations? First, be present and engage genuinely. Show interest in her thoughts and feelings and be willing to share your own. This mutual exchange of ideas and emotions can significantly enhance the bond between you. Secondly, acknowledge the significance of these conversations. A simple acknowledgement like, "I really enjoy our talks," can go a long way in reinforcing the connection and showing her that you value these moments as much as she does. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of initiating such conversations yourself. By reaching out to her during these quiet hours, you are signaling your interest in deepening the relationship and exploring the intimacy that late night talks can foster. Remember, late night conversations are more than just chats. They are a pathway to intimacy, offering glimpses into each other's true selves. By engaging and valuing these conversations, you are acknowledging the depth of your connection and the potential for it to evolve into a meaningful romantic relationship. So now that you know what she's thinking about you in a romantic way, what's next for you? Uncover her true intentions or learn the easiest ways to tell if she's physically attracted to you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.